dokie. Let's get on this.
So much. Gotta wait for the actual encoding over what from the font to go away. Even though it doesn't really seem to affect our gameplay no matter what, though, for some reason. We're back. We just got out of the sun chamber.
A dinosaur story.
Probably. So, after getting the artifact in the sun chamber, we're going to need to go backtrack a bit and Chozo Ruins to a room we couldn't normally get access to until now.
Yep. Thankfully, I can just cheat and jump up here.
Yeah, you could.
Yep. Usually you'd slide off that. How about that? They fixed that.
No, I think your angling just sucked.
Kurt angling?
No.
Oh,
sandstone.
Ooh.
Yeah, didn't you hear the part where I said last time where you glow green?
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking, should I get the spider ball thing now? But then I remember I need the gravity shoot for all 3 parts to that. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, could I do it now? Or
well, you can't get the gravity suit until after our next item we need.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, now
so since we have the spider ball, we can now take this upper path. Be quick.
And here's... Oh, jeez.
Normal beetles. But there's a new enemy up on that spider ball track we can't get up to yet. Behind you. Yeah, they're up there on the spider ball track.
But unfortunately, I can't get
we need something that breaks Bendesium. We can still scan the enemy, though.
Oh, yeah, we could. Just give me a minute here.
New enemy up there, the plated parasites.
Yep.
These parasites are a bit too plated.
They are also a...
That looks too...
Oh.
Lore.
Yep. Let's scan
Lore dump. Bird story.
Once upon a time...
That was the male falling off.
I couldn't stand my Cretaceous cough.
Neither could I. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption?
Could it be man?
Nah, I doubt it. Bigger birds. And why did that meteor where that meteor brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands? Or was it a revolving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our mind quail in horror at the thought of that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes. An entire planet was perhaps once coated with a great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast in hope that this is not so. As the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4, then at least there's hope for its eradication. The birds don't want anything anymore. What's a big threat to bird? Bigger birds.
He's not wrong. Anyway.
Ravenbeak's tribe. There you go.
You know, you gotta... Oh, here we go.
Surprised you didn't see it the first time.
Yep, it's right here.
It's a hole.
Whee! And this would be the hole that usually would crash the game, by the way.
Wait, what it?
Yep. There are several holes in the original GameCube version.
Are you sure that isn't because our disc sucked?
No, because it would lock itself and it wouldn't do a thing.
Oh, right. There was a door there.
Loading point.
I guess they removed those doors.
Because it's on the Switch now.
Lore to the left of you.
Lore to the left.
My left. Or was it above you? Turn around. Come on, turn around. Bright eyes. Okay, I know there's lore in this room.
Yeah, there's at least 2.
Okay, I think I actually know where it is. You need to use the boost ball to get to the top left.
Oh, there's 3.
Or is it all just one big fat one?
Nope, it's 3.
Oh boy.
Start reading.
To the interested one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger, monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs, believe in the black promise of the great poison. They'll seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the great danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you'll be the true and trusted one. Don't listen to what the last guy said, and trust everything you can believe.
You know, a lot of this could be avoided, if they picked up their guns and stuff and did stuff again instead of being hippies.
The Chozos have guns?
Yeah, they abandoned them and they left it all around for the eventual chosen one. But the Chozo could have done it at any time. They said, nah, let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's just go.
And that's when
let's get psychedelically freaky.
And that's why they made separate Chozo tribes.
None of which are as famous as a tribe called Quest. Keep that in mind.
None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain the evil forever. For now, it wraps around the abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe that the power of Cypher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect the artifacts in the future. A time when the entrusted one knows is approaching.
Oh, I'm about to fall.
Well, we screwed up. Many Chozo are gifted with a distant sight. Even more begin to learn the harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days of the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate these distant sights, many of these visions are dark, the worst of the prophecies, and the most common tells us of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisonous womb, the worm grows, devouring within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come pass, of course, but we cannot help to fear this dark portent. Man, you know something's wrong when you think you get your future from water.
Whoa.
No wonder they couldn't see it coming. The water turned green.
Alright, so if I correct here...
There.
Yep, that's what I want. Gotta do a little shredding here on the half pipe.
Aren't you supposed to, turn it on first?
Yep. Oh. How do I turn it on again? It's been a while.
The front door is right there. There is a hole you can go into. You are going away from the front door. This is a... Actually, no, that could be a missile. No, because I know there's a missile recharge station coming up. Okay, go to where that door is. Go. No, keep going.
Oh my gosh, of course, the Korodite. Alright, let's get back.
Hey, you know that weapon you've been using to bust open certain metal grates? Guess what?
Let's bust open a new one.
Wave.
Hi.
Something behind the wall seems to have been activated.
Yep.
Okay, now we can get it. I'm thinking 3 steps ahead.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, each step was what happens after you get said missile.
I mean, he's not wrong. Alright, now we go over here.
That should cause the pillar to the entrance door to go down, but I do believe it's under a timer.
Nope, not yet.
Wee. Bum, bum.
Well, I should drop and just be able to grab that.
If you land in a hole correctly.
Yep. Just like that.
To your left.
Is that just the one?
It should be.
Seems to be.
Mister, I played the game before.
Look, it's been a couple.
Okay, yeah, that's all there is.
Okay, well, in that case.
Let's venture forward.
Adventure ho.
Go, Team Venture.
Alright.
Yes, that is a dead end.
Look at the way the sun glistens here. Look at that. Look at the particles.
Wow. Sun with no moon. Planet with no moon, I mean. Am I interrupting something? There's no difference. They all go splash when you shoot them.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get all of them.
No.
Anyway, taking the long way around, we end up in
this big chamber. Apparently this is where the Chozo came to prey, according to that one log we found from the Chozo Ruins in the Impact Crater.
Thankfully, there's only one, and I'm going to cap.
Yeah, because this is where you're supposed to get introduced to the Chozo Ghost. I forgot that happens, since technically there's a bit of invincibility when they spawn in.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
In front of you.
You go, you
Why me?
Why not? Anyway.
Alright.
He's looking for donations.
You know, the Chozo's favorite game was bowling. Scan around. There should be a lore in here somewhere behind the statue.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Start reading.
Oh boy, more bird literature.
Chozo script translated.
Things bound to their earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of the perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence, such as the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet this end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial.
Oh, good Lord.
So basically, stay in Stage 1 security.
Yep, and what do we have here? Well, it's the hole, of course. What's in the hole?
Ooh, this is very special. It's a missile recharge station. One of, like, what, 2?
3, actually. Yes, I said 3.
Now you can kill birds faster.
Now,
So, they want an offering.
I offer.
We already scanned
Can I
this.
offer Beaver
This
Warrior?
is the Chozo Elder Soldier. So, let's see how good the Chozo and spirits are when bowling.
I'd say pretty good.
There was no pins, though.
Alright, and just like that.
Unfortunately, as you can tell by the looks of that, we're gonna be coming back here.
I don't want to come back here.
Tough shit.
Why me?
Yeah, one of these has an artifact, the other has an E-tank.
And I'm gonna have to come back for both.
I mean, technically, we're getting a new beam off the bat. So we can technically get the E-tank out of the way.
One less trip, plus that's one less time I have to fight the dang Chozo Ghosts. They come back almost every time.
By the way, those areas with the big tree that lead up to Flagra and the blast furnace room,
Yeah.
they're now filled with Chozo Ghosts. Same thing where we fought the plated beetle.
Oh my god, I just remembered something. I could have got the one with the fountain and the... You know, we all have moments. This is
Fountain?
mine. Yeah, you know where it's all squirty up and I can...
Oh, right, I forgot you could spider
it.
ball up there.
You know, things just slip your way. Sometimes. Anyway. Might as well turn this off so that way I can enter from another way if I choose.
You can take a shortcut!
Yep.
Man, it's dark. It's still dark.
Darker than dark, and yet darkness still.
Hey, the pool's open. That's a first. Stone toads are everywhere.
Actually, yep.
There's a plating in the middle we gotta blow up. There you go.
Pool's closed due to Metroid.
You actually, I love how you actually see the eyes of the stone toads. Oh! Ouch.
You think that that's painful for them?
Gee, I don't know. You're kind of leaving explosives. I mean, if you don't bomb them, they just spit you out.
You know, I got up there and I could have left them alone, but you know.
Okay, that's some Sonic Heroes homing attack moment right there. That guy, you didn't even go straight into him. You went through the back of his head.
I've got powers.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't seem to use them for good. They only turn on when I want them to. And
here
there
it
it
is.
is, our next item. The Ice Beam.
Basically, this is an icy shotgun.
We probably should have mentioned this the moment we get the wave beam, but yeah, beams don't stack.
Alright, ice beam acquired.
Now we can freeze targets, and we can open ice theme doors too. Let's give it a whirl. And that's one thing I love about the remaster. They kept the details with the charge shots, where your gun completely freezes over when you charge it. Save room across, by the way, in case you were wondering. But there's also a tunnel that leads somewhere, I think.
Yep, that leads to Talon Overworld.
Which we kind of need to go to next.
Right, but where does this lead to? I don't remember. Oh, this is thing the Magma Caverns, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the shortcut to Talon Overworld south. That leads closer to our next objective, I believe, which was the crashed Orpheon. Yeah, by the way, that giant ship we were at the beginning of the game, you want to take, yeah, it crash landed here of all places. I think there's just a missile expansion in there. Or does that lead you back to the Chozo Ghost room? I don't remember.
It doesn't.
Hello?
It also...
I think this leads to the cavern. No, this leads to the east part of Talon Overworld.
I don't remember what's in the south. Oh, wait, you can't open the south yet because it's from the other side.
Okay.
Yep, see, I'm remembering things again.
Whee. The brain turned on again. Started feeling a bit funny, though.
That's because it's overheating. Alright.
Samus has had some elusive thoughts whenever in the moments where basically she was in the dark areas. What do you think, Samus? It's dark in here. Those are the gamers. You can't kill a gamer. You gotta blow them up. Yeah, I remember this area because there was the pit full of the beetles. Ow. Technically, John can also get a new weapon, our wave beam combo, but he wants to say that till we get our next power up to save backtracking.
Listen, the less I have to backtrack, the more you don't have to worry about things. I can't remember. Does this room have a...
If you had the X-ray visor, you could probably see. I don't think so. It looks pretty small.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a transitional room.
Morph ball.
This one.
Ouch,
This
ouch.
is where it was. I was thinking.
That hurt.
Yes, it did.
Okay, this is where the Orpheon crashed. Yeah, there they are. They're two sky pirates chilling out. Missile away. Careful where you land because you will get knocked off, and there's a missile over there somewhere here. Don't you need the gravity? They're faster.
Okay, well, that was gonna be nice.
Ouch. But yeah, the old ice beam missile combo trick still works.
Sad sap.
Yeah, here's the Orpheon, by the way.
Yep. All crashed and dead.
All we can say is, oops.
Technically, I could reach the
missile. Basically, that's another sky. That's a normal space pirate.
Nope.
Oh no, that was just a wounded one. Yeah, these guys are still wounded. Now they're dead. Where'd you come from? Yeah, there's a missile in the water, and I think also a new enemy as well. I don't know if the gel zaps are here. That's more sky pirates. He's frozen, Jim. Oh, he just left.
some friend right
Yeah, there's our missile.
right there.
Yeah.
But it is right, and I think I will.
Not
I
likely.
can get this.
Yeah, because normally you need
Dang it!
You're normally supposed to wait till you get the gravity suit, which, spoiler, by the way, that's the next item we're getting.
Damn it. Which means we gotta go all the way back to Fendra. You know, I'm just gonna boost it up.
Hey, that's a funny looking substance. That's the thing. That's Phazon.
Yes, it is.
Don't touch it. It should lead back to the gunship, too.
It does.
Yeah, because there's a blood flower in here, I think. No, just blast caps.
Yep.
There's our ship.
Alright. Might as well visit and see what else.
Get a health and missile recharge while you're at it.
I will in a minute. Right now, I just want to take a moment. Just,
This leads back to the, impact crater.
Yep. We're gonna get some more hints, folks. We'll, see you when we get there.
That was a trip.
Yep, and if I do this right...
We step in the center, and some more hints should activate.
Yep, here we are. Now they're all lit up.
The one behind you isn't. Actually, there's two of them that aren't lit up. These are the ones we already had. That's that tower, your favorite one. Nature's been restored. The artifact entry. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupt invader is trapped in there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact. The warrior.
Well, you know, Metroid is translated to Ultimate Warrior, so...
I am the warrior. Strength has been returned.
Nature has been returned.
Grove. There's only one that isn't lit yet. And that's the other one that's in the last area of the game. The one where you need the last suit upgrade.
Yeah, I think
That's
I
the
got
one that's
all
missing.
so far.
Yeah, because that one over there, the one that's missing, is the one that's like, oh, hey, it's in Phazon. Go take a bath.
Yep.
Alright, let's cut back to when we get to the main path. Alright, we just remembered what we were going to do, folks.
Fountain missile.
We're going back to Chozo Ruins real quick to get a missile we can get with the spider ball now. Took a bit of thinking, but...
Honestly, I could probably grab that on the way when I get the,
Never mind! The GPS said to turn left at the lake.
Although...
Now it can't make up its mind. We're coming into rush hour traffic.
Okay, we're just gonna cut through Magmore and I'll come for...
Scratch that! Now it's telling us to drive into traffic.
Yeah, this is probably the best way. We're just gonna have to go straight for,
Just as taking us back to the space jump.
No, it's not. You gotta boost ball up.
Alright.
Here's your blood plant.
Yay. And it burns, burns, burns.
As the place keeps going on there.
Burning ring of fire.
Alright.
They looked a bit more... Burning targets looked a lot more crispy.
Yeah.
This stream we're going to come back later because something here made out of Bendesium, I believe.
Yep, there's a power up. And I need it. Yep, I'm just gonna ignore you guys because I don't need it.
We already got the missile underneath the bridge here.
That's correct. Alright, here we go.
Back into rush hour traffic. Oncoming traffic, mind you.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing this on purpose at this point to me.
I don't know. You seem to think lava's a nice substitute for water. I do wonder what type of plant life lives down here that's enough to survive this heat. After seeing those flowers in the ceiling. One leaves the Phendrana, one leaves the Talon. I mean, Chozo. Monitor Station, that technically will take us to the Phendrana, but it won't take us to Edge.
Phendrana North, that's where...
That will take us, but we'd have to go through the water room puzzle again.
Well, we're already in North, right?
Though we can technically get the one missile there.
We want to go this way.
Well, yeah, we can technically get the one missile now since we have Super Missile and Spider Ball.
Technically. Which room is that in?
The big main hub, where you enter from the north.
Oh, that one. Now I'm going backwards. Now I'm going forwards. Now I'm going forward. Now I'm going backwards.
Backwards man, a backwards man. I can go faster backwards than you can.
Remind me, do I need the plasma beam to get the other hidden items and...
Phendrana? There's like 4 of them that require the plasma beam.
Alright, so we're going to have to do cleanup with Phendrana really hard.
Yeah, because there's one where the two baby she-goths were, then there's another one. Then there's one in the main hub. Then we need to go back to the pirate base to get our hands on the one that requires the fit. In case you don't know, there's a lot of ice in the Fendrona that can't be melted normally. Puffers move into you, by the way.
It's a good thing the refund is bigger than the thingy. Damage. Burning!
Again. Burning down to John.
365.
Yeah, I know, by the way. It's my favorite. One of my favorite David Byrne songs.
I can believe it.
Burning deeper.
It's a deep pit of burning and regret. How'd I miss both?
You weren't locking on.
That's how it is.
Ay. Pirates. You need to get closer for it. Oh, well, they just keep moving. I think only when they're doing their missile volley, they're wide open. Or not. Yeah, when they're doing their volley, they're wide open for a charge beam.
Well, how's that for a deal? I just hit him with a twofer.
I still am laughing more at the one when we were in the pirate base the first time where the super missile caused the one guy to fly and then just hang by his blade.
Well, you know...
And then fall off slowly.
I never said that...
Isn't that where... That's where we come from, the mines.
Yeah, I know.
Because this room gets another change later down the road as well.
I do.
Is this what? Wait, hold up.
Let's save over there.
No. Where does this go? Is this Fendrana?
Yep.
Okay.
Fendrana North.
Yeah, that's because this takes us back to Thardus' arena. Which is
Where
now
now-
inhabited by a she-goth. A nice big home for it, too. Well, how big the arena? You think there'd be two of them.
Please. You're asking for me to do...
Anyway, let's take that wall behind us.
Yep. Going up.
Whoa! And now we're entering to what is probably one of the better music tracks of the game. By the way, we also need the plasma beam for that. Anyway, this is a new part of Fendrana, the Edge.
Top of the squirrel maw.
Yeah, it needs something heat.
Or not.
Yeah, heat.
Alright, you win.
Come back with what's like 7 more power-ups. There are air pirates in here too. Was it this room or another room that looks like this that had your favorite artifact?
Another room.
And we've also got a new enemy over here in the water. That's a gel zap.
Yep.
These things remain docile, but when you get too close, they'll start charging up an attack. Also, they whenever they open their mouth, static.
Shock.
Shock to your system.
Very good. He's learning.
See, I can learn. Your phone's going off, by the way.
I'll look at it in a minute.
Just realized your arm can's completely frozen over, but you're charging up an ice shot. It looks like you're about to make some kind of snow cone.
Who wants a snow
Like
cone?
it's like an ice. It's like an ice machine.
I mean, that's one way of putting it. Alright, let's try this again without the...
Mind the bats. Okay, I think it was next room that had your favorite room because of the artifact in there.
Yep.
More ice beetles. So, what do you think of Fendrana's Edge music?
It's alright. I feel...
Beetle.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Ice Beam. Because this room has a bit of a hiccup in it. Anyway, that's a glider. Can't do much with these guys yet.
Did they keep it?
Yeah, I told you. See, it's right there. This isn't supposed to be here. This is a Hunter Metroid. Normally they don't appear until much later down the road. But, I guess they decided to keep a little bit of a screw-up from the original port of the GameCube game. What's a creature weak to ice doing in the ice area? But anyway, Hunter Metroids usually attack with pretty much a a siphon, essentially, in a way. They'll basically latch a tentacle on you and drain you from a distance. Those are just the icicles. We already scanned those. Back in the earlier parts of Phendrana, remember?
Yes, anyway.
Missile away. Isn't there one more? But yeah, overall, creature-wise, gliders are completely docile. Yeah, there's one. Look up.
Yes, there is.
Did we miss?
It needs to be from it probably, you know what? It's probably
It's angle
from over
specific.
there.
And we can't get over there yet until we get the grapple beam.
Yep.
Oy.
And that would crack the ice, which give me this power up down here.
Which is a missile. But we'll be back here later. Again.
It's always here again. Never here later.
Here we go again.
Anyway, folks.
Is this the save room?
Yes.
Alright, hey, look, more funny stuff.
What is it?
All Metroids destined for phase-on ranges in the mines must pass inspection.
Oh, geez. How do they do that? Is it like a dog show?
I don't know. Temperature Affiliated Behavior Index for Metroids is available at all research terminal. Access code Life22. I don't know. What do you think? And is this sufficient? Sticks on space bar. Yeah, it's sufficient.
All right. Well,
Gonna call it a bit of a part here. Next time we're gonna explore deeper into the edge of Phendrana.
yeah, I know not much has happened here, but
We got lost on the way, and we had to think what to do next.
yeah.
Better than me going through second quest, where we literally got stuck in Ohio near the end.
Yep, this is Retro Shift.
Signing off.